Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
So if you've been watching the weather or the news in Northern California, you saw that we had one of the craziest tornado hailstorms probably ever. I don't know. I mean, we had people who say they've been living in this area for 30, 40 years and they've never seen anything like it. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. In terms of how fast it moved in and how huge the tornado funnel was. If you're curious, just go look up yesterday, which was the 25th. I believe that was what 24th, I think. Northern California tornado hailstorm. And you will see, I mean, it was this crazy funnel that was huge, and the hail was as big as golf balls, if not bigger. And it literally rolled in. I mean, one moment it was sunny, and then we started to see some storm clouds appearing, started to hear the thunder, started to get a little windy, and then all of a sudden it just started to hail. And it wasn't just little hails here. I mean, it was like a big rainstorm with hail the size of golf balls. And I was out on the road. I had to pick up my son from a friend's house who lives about 20 minutes away. And right when I left the house was when the first hail ball hit the ground, and I was thinking to myself, okay, it'll pass quickly, or it won't be that bad. But by the time I got on the highway, it was undrivable. Not just because the danger factor of a ton of hail hitting your windshield, but it was like driving on marbles because it was covering the highway. So all the motorists, I mean, no one was driving anywhere. They either pulled to the side of the road. I was able to get under a overpass, and everyone, of course, had their phones out. But the crazy thing was, I mean, there were two bikers. I mean, one guy, he didn't have anything. He had a sweatshirt on. I mean, he probably was coming from somewhere far away, I think, and probably, if you had been out 30 minutes before, it was a pleasant day. Yeah. I mean, I personally always ride with a jacket on, but I mean, a lot of people do. And I felt sorry for the guy, because he was probably getting pummeled. And there was another biker who was actually driving in it. I mean, literally, it's probably like as if you were at a driving range and everyone is just pelting you with golf balls. But worse, because these are falling from the sky from I don't know how far up, and they're solid ice. And I seriously felt like I was in Endgame. Spoiler alert. But when Thanos yells rain fire, I mean, I felt like I was in that scene. And I cannot believe that this guy was riding his bike in this hailstorm. I mean, maybe he just has a body made of steel, but I mean, it kills me when I'm behind a huge truck and it kicks up a rock and hits me in the chest. I mean, I hate that. And this guy was driving through. I mean, it was bad. So I hope he got home safely. I stayed there for a while, and then it passed, and I got home. I mean, I was able to get my kid, but it was crazy, crazy, crazy. So all that to say, stay safe, people. If there's a hailstorm coming and you're on a bike, pull over on the side of the road.